The Manitoba Construction Sector Council works in Indigenous communities across the province of Manitoba. We start new entrants with a job readiness program. We offer safety training, and then we move those individuals into technical training that's relevant to the needs of that community.
My name is Jerry Hudson, and I'm the Indigenous Liaison for the Manitoba Construction Sector Council. The job readiness was developed by Ron Castell with Indigenous students in mind. Many young people in the First Nations communities have limited opportunities to work off reserve. Many people end up doing odd jobs in the community, and quite often family members or friends oversee the jobs and may have a more relaxed way of supervising. There are youth that have never had the opportunity to work off the reserve and to experience and understand the mainstream work environment.
Yes, job readiness did help me with my public speaking. I'm more comfortable standing in front of people, talking. I don't get flushed, I don't get sweaty, I don't fidget with my hands or anything. Make eye contact, something I couldn't do before.
We have found that when some young people do find employment off the reserve, they are lacking in employment skills and knowledge of what it takes to be a successful member of the workforce.
The advantage of working with the Manitoba Construction Sector Council is that we take the training to the communities. The training is customized to meet the specific needs of the projects that are happening within those communities.
With the Job Readiness, Manitoba Construction Sector Council has addressed the 5 main areas that we feel are important structure-based skills needed to become a successful member of the workforce. The 5 skilled areas are time management, budgeting, work ethics, stress management, and professionalism in the workplace.
How to work together as a team player, and how to deal with people that are disrespectful in the job area, and how to handle it like in an appropriate way, like to how to report it and how to deal with it like in a professional way.
In the time management portion, students learn the importance of time and how our lives revolve around time. We focus on time in the workforce and how time affects our job and our production, as in scheduling and planning.
Job readiness is highly important in regards to developing someone's skills about understanding the importance of going to work. It's not about just getting a paycheck. It's about developing your skills. It's about communication development. It's about how to work with your co-workers and how to develop your skills in the workplace, and you find your niche. You never know. You could go in there as a laborer and you say, "Hey, man, I really want to learn how to drive those heavy equipment," and you're very focused on that. And then you get that opportunity to talk to an operator. You get that opportunity to assist the operator. Then all of a sudden, bang, you're an operator because they see that interest.
Other time management issues are not being late, having a plan B, C, or D if required. Plans like who do you have for childcare? How will you get to work? What will you wear, etc. In budgeting, we emphasize the importance of budgeting your paychecks so that you have sufficient funds to live on until your next pay.
I believe when we provide this through the Sector Council, it really helps mentor people. I believe all of us that have been in business have had mentorship through either trade councils, through family business, through teachers. And I think a lot of times what I've experienced, this has been missing in some of the Indigenous communities. People just expect them in the construction industry to show up and have 12 hours a day, 21 days in a row before a break. What we found is with the job readiness, it will teach professionalism, what the history has been, what's needed to be successful for both the individual and the contractor, and ultimately benefiting the community.
We also teach students how to save money, how to cut costs and pay bills as required. For work ethics, we teach students the importance of valuing their jobs and understanding and identifying their own work ethics. Also, whether they should look at increasing or fine-tuning their current work ethics.
We want to ensure that the Indigenous people who attend our training are able to achieve and reach their highest potential, whether it be working as a journey person, a supervisor, a project manager, or as a company owner.
We teach students to identify stress and teach some coping skills to help them through stressful environments, whether the stress may occur at home, in a social environment, but mainly in the work environment. The Job Readiness is a 3-week intensive yet fun course and gives the students tools they need to become a valuable and productive employee.